reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the number 10 seed in the playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense comes on the field first today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Grab behind the line, it's Sategna, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. To throw, it's Mateer. Took contact on the throw. The pass is intercepted. He could go. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They now have the lead in the semifinal game.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He steps out at the 4, close to a pick-6. Still a great play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Now it's second down here. Takes the handoff. It's Ott. A They tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. The short hands. It's Terry. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the mark. Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I'd have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Looking for a gap. It's Hardy. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Manning. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. He's got room to run. An impressive spin there. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. The Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Hand off to the back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Past the 40. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a long-range attempt. 51 yards out. That one straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a quarterback keeper. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Grant behind the line. It's Gibson. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll aim it toward the sideline. A solid punt. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. It should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Kirk is Missouri with the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Off the play fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to a 3rd and 9.
tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game, and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like C.D. Lamb and
down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And he is wide open for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
To throw, it's Mateer. With the catch, it's Ott. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Brooks. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at 10. The Sooners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. They're going to put together a positive drive here. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the runner takes off to his right. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky.
He's looking deep here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Defense is coming after him. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. It gets your hands a little shaky.
Caught over the middle. It's Brooks. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Getting set. Here's second down.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback and pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
The ball ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop. It'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. The Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. And in 1st down, right back to the running game. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Pass rush closing in. Pass rush gets home. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Mizzou. This quarterback on fire today.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. The shotgun running play call.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Mateer. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Ball fielded near the 35. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Try and muscle for the first down. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to scramble. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So it's first down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Second down, looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense. Man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Sooners will send their punt team onto the field. Well, and they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Using his legs, it's Hardy. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a deep completion. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Missouri.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot, they can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Burks. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Nice grab. It's Sategna. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. And that one's picked off. What a play. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he escapes. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a fourth interception by this defense here today. Does bring up fourth down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass is called in over the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball to 31.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Missouri now operating in the red zone.
42 Spider. 4-2 Scotland.
They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. The quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. Caught behind the line. It's Burks. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Oh, he breaks free. Grab near the sticks. It's Ott. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Second down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. Punter getting a serious workout today on to punt for the 6th time. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Play action here on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Semifinal 4th quarter. They start with a pass. Looking deep to the right side. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems 1 step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Inside the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And there's the point after.
The extra point is good. That means the score. Missouri 44, Oklahoma 20.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring it down at the 16. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looks like he didn't get the... Off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Boy, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Keeps it on the draw. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Third down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. This time it's complete. They're able to get him down.
And it is awfully tough on a defense when a quarterback's able to move outside of the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for those open targets. You don't know whether to attack him and try to bring him down or to stay back and defend the pass.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Chewing clock with the running game. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice...
Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Missouri now in the red zone. And he keeps it. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good.
That makes the score. Missouri 51, Oklahoma 20.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
But it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut into this lead. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And a handoff as they run the counter play. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive.
And your Oklahoma Sooners will take over.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. It's a keeper. Breaking free at the 35. That's good for a 1st down near the 40. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground.
On a pass rush gets home.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is
looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on run for a touchdown. My goodness. And the Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Returner one down. Sets up the next drive. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The defense still does have all 3 timeouts remaining. Let's hope they don't elect to use them. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And now the handoff. Has the first down and more. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.